Senator John Ossoff has released his final report on Georgia's foster care crisis. Now, as we have reported extensively, the state has far more foster children than foster homes.
WLB News 10's Mackenzie Petrie joins us live in the studio with the key findings in this report.
Yes, Senator Ossoff says he's prioritizing protecting the nation's most vulnerable children by leading a deep dive into human rights violations in the Georgia foster care system. In total, the senator and his subcommittee interviewed more than 100 witnesses and sources to investigate the human rights violations. One of the key findings was, quote, mismanagement at DFACS is a key contributor to child deaths and serious injuries. Another key finding the senator listed is, quote, hundreds of children in DFACS care were likely sex trafficked in a 5-year span, and nearly 2,000 have been reported missing. It continued to say, quote, juvenile court judges report that DFACS improperly prolonged children's time in juvenile detention. I spoke with the Gwinnett County Juvenile Court judge about how DFACS delays getting foster children from detention centers despite their eligibility of release.
Working in this line of business for quite some time, and I've never seen the foster care system the way it is today. It is hard for DFACS to find foster placements. There's just a lack of foster placements in the entire state. So oftentimes they'll ask for the child to remain in detention until they can find a placement. Unfortunately, the law doesn't allow that. And the longer you keep a child in detention is another traumatic event, another traumatic day for the child.
I did reach out to DFACS but was unable to make contact. The senator offered a list of recommendations to help the oversight of state child welfare services.